Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a unboxing haul of all of the souvenirs that I got in Japan. Keep in mind, all of these items and trinkets and souvenirs I got was from accumulation of 2 trips. I went in August of 2024 and I went in April of this year, 2025. So capitalism did not get me, but the weekend definitely did. It did. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys everything. I got a lot of cool stuff and I'm just so excited to show you guys. So yeah, keep on watching. Also, I'm gonna try to do my best to remember like where in Japan I got all these souvenirs in case like you see something you like and you're like, oh, I wanna get that. But my memory's trash, so I might not. And that's just that on that, okay? So I got this cool hat, dope hat. I got this in Hiroshima. It was like a random shop in Hiroshima. Super cool. This is probably like my favorite hat. I'm not like a big hat person. Here, I'm gonna take off this hat. I also got this hat in Japan. I got this at oh, what's it called? It's in Nagoya. Ghibli Park. That's where I got this one. This is y'all know the movie. Okay, my apologies. For those who don't know the movie that this hat is from, it's from Spirited Away. For all my anime lovers and people who are just new to my channel, you don't know anything about anime, Spirited Away is a good little Ghibli film. I love Ghibli films because they're super non-stimulating. Like they're just not, you know, too much for the brain. It's just very easy to watch. So if you have little kids that like get overstimulated quickly, put them on the Ghibli. It's just super cool. But yeah, let me put this hat on. I forgot what I was doing. Decided I want to put my hat on camera. If this video is all over the place, it is what it is. It's my personality, okay? I realized my wig looks better than I thought it was gonna look, so period. Okay. Because obviously this is a wig. Like y'all know that. Come on now. Okay, period. It is a snapback in tattoos. Okay. Oh, made it too small. Why'd I yell? Okay, there we go. Ooh, period. Okay. She cute or whatever. Like it's giving. Again, Japanese fashion. Well, I don't know why I'm saying again, like y'all were part of the conversation I had in my head. But Japanese fashion is like top tier. If you've never been to Japan, highly recommend. 10 out of 10 country. My favorite country. I've been to several countries so far, but Japan is definitely my favorite. So okay, let's get into it. What else I got? All right, next item of business. I got Miss Kuromi. Don't know where I got her from. I don't remember. Oh, Kyoto. I got her in Kyoto. Yes. Now, if you guys are expecting like exact locations, couldn't tell you. Anybody who's watching this video, if you've been to Japan, you understand why I cannot give an exact location. And it's not because of like safety reasons. It's because there's just a million and one things in Japan in like maybe 1 square foot of a mile. 1 square foot of a mile. Anyway, there's a lot of shops and a lot of things to do in Japan. That's why I just don't know. But the city I got in, Kyoto, Miss Kuromi. Okay, this right here is probably my favorite item I got. I thrifted it at, oh, what's it called? 2nd Street. I think that's what it's called. But this, you guys. It's a vintage Versace. Now, is it real? I think so. I'm not gonna be upset if it's not because it looks real to me, but apparently like Second Street Thrift, like their brand, they only take items that are actually real, and apparently like it's against the law in Japan specifically to like accept things that are counterfeit. So we're just gonna go with it and like say that it was real. This is how much it costs. Yep, 2nd Street. That's where I got it from. So it was 30,695 yen, which came out to about like 180 USD, which is not bad for a vintage Versace purse in my opinion. But yeah, here, let me give it up close so you guys can see. And this is from like, I looked it up, it was from like the 80s collection, I believe, but it's like, it's long time ago. It's not even the same emblem. Like the emblem is the little sun. And here, up close, like that. And I'm looking in it like y'all can see it. Let me show you guys. This is the inside. I just love it because like I am not cheap, but I'm also like not super expensive. Like I don't spend a whole lot of money on like a lot of things. I'm more of like a good quality person, so I will spend money on like something that's good quality, and this right here is a good quality vintage purse. It's got like a little bit of like toothpaste on it that I just gotta wash off, but I did that. It wasn't, I didn't buy it like that. So yes, my favorite piece. Okay, next order of business. Favorite headband I got from Sanrio Puro Land, which is basically Hello Kitty Land. It's basically a theme park of Hello Kitty and like Kuromi. Kuromi is my favorite character. That's what I got. Super cute. I don't remember how much this costs, but I know it's definitely less expensive than if you were to go to Disney World or Universal Studios in America. At the same, why did I say America like that? The same place, I got this Kuromi bag. Yes, isn't she cute? Still got all the tags. Super cute. I think this is maybe like $10 USD, maybe. Okay, what else? I'm just gonna show you everything I got Kuromi, right? Cause she's my favorite. Okay, so boom. You guys ready? Yes. Yes. Now what are these, so you ask? They are Kuromi like Crocs, but like not like actual Croc brand, because like that would have been like $100 USD. But like they're like Croc-esque, Croc dupes, but then they're platform Crocs. Cause your girl's only 5 foot. Like I may appear, you know, like a stallion, but I am not a stallion. I am actually itty bitty titty committee. But these are super cute and they're super comfortable. I love them. Oh, I'm just so excited. I love it. I love Japan. Love it. Guys, I just made like a little makeshift tripod. I wish y'all could see it. It's a hot mess. Anyway, on to the next. Okay. Let's see. Okay, also, oh, guess what I found? One more Kuromi. Also got this at Sanrio Puro Land. As you can tell, I'm a Kuromi fan. Obviously, Hello Kitty is that girl. Cinnamon Roll, love. My Melody, love as well. But Kuromi, I just feel like my personality is more Kuromi than anyone else, so. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. Also at Ghibli Park, I saw this like short form video, it was like a screening of like a new anime series that Ghibli Studios will be making. I don't even know if I'm like actually allowed to show this on YouTube because Japan has very strict anime rules and regulations. Like when I went to Ghibli Park, we couldn't film anything in like the really cool areas like Spirited Away, which is the movie that this character's from. It basically showed you each hand-drawn section of that entire movie and like how the characters came to life, which is really cool. I love art, I love animation, I love digital media and like physical media in general. Just art in general is super cool to me. But like, yeah, we couldn't film anything in there, so I like, that would have been a very cool like YouTube video to put up online, but like they were like, you will be prosecuted in Japanese, obviously. And I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know if I should show this. I guess I can. Like this is the this short film. Basically the book version of the short film that we saw. Hopefully it's out by now and Studio Ghibli doesn't come to me. Okay, on to more like little itty bitty things. Ooh, no, I want to show you guys something cooler. Oh, at the same park, Sanrio Pure Land. So the first time I went to Japan, I went with EF Ultimate Break, which I'm gonna do a separate video about traveling with EF Ultimate Break as like a solo travel hack for like females, but like that's not the point of this video. But I said that to say like I was with people the first time I went. The second time I went, I was truly solo travel. So yeah, they had like a part in the park where you could like take pictures with Kuromi and like all the characters, and like it was like a little mini. It was the one where like you see all the Sanrio characters. Like this is, oh, not that. This was like a photo op. This is me and my girl Shay. Shout out to Shay. Hope you're doing well, girl. Living it up in Florida. The memories. Okay. Now on to the little trinkets. So the the rest of this is from, if I can just get my words together. The rest of this is from my more recent time that I went. That first batch of stuff I got in October. I'm sure I have more stuff in my house that I, just misplaced because, I lose stuff all the time. But this more stuff. Okay, now we're gonna trickle into the things that I got more recently, this past April. This is probably one of my favorite souvenirs. I still have it wrapped, like that's how cool it is. I made myself one and I made my mom one. I got it at the Snoopy Museum. Ooh, fell apart. And it is a stamp, a personalized stamp, y'all. Look at that. Let me show you. Like they had this super cool machine. Yeah, I designed that. Yeah, super cool. I want to say they were like $3, if that. Such a cool experience. The Snoopy Museum was super cool. Snoopy Cafe, their food was like 5 out of 10. Their food was what you expect from any themed cafe anywhere in the world. So the food wasn't like hitting on like regular Japan food, but like still a very fun experience. And then when I went back in April, y'all, I tried to find this place where hold on, let me go get it. Okay, so when I went in October, I found these cute stamps in Kyoto. Mind you, it is in like a random shop. There's this big area called Idumera. That's not the word of it. That's not the name of it. Anyway, it's the place where like, it's a very famous place in Kyoto where you go and it's like shops and there's temples at the top. Anyway, that's where I got these from. And mind you, the shop was there in October. I purchased these. Y'all see them? Yep. Okay. So I go back in April of this year, 6 months later, thinking I can go back and find me some cute little stamps because who doesn't like cute stationery stamps? And no, I couldn't find it. I went back to the exact location. It was not there, disappeared. But then when I went in April, it was Golden Week, so maybe the shop was closed because there were a couple shops that would like, they had their doors down. So maybe he was just there in one of those. But either way, I couldn't find it again. That's why they say like when you travel, if you see something you like, especially in Japan, if you see something you like, girl, buy it because it might not be there when you come back the next time. Okay, so boom. So when I came back in April, I just found like a random stamp place shop. I guess it's fine. These are all the different stamps I got. Yeah. Now you may be thinking, bowl of ramen. You may be thinking to yourself, Chesley, why did you buy stationery stamps? Girl, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I just thought they were cute. Cute. Then different inks I got gold, pink, purple. Another stamp I got was this one. this one. And this one. Super cute. Wonderful. Okay. So, okay. Now I got this next stuff. Also, I got these stamps in Kyoto. I don't know if I said that 2 seconds ago. But yeah, Kyoto. Also in Kyoto, I went to the tea museum, which is located in Uji, which was a very cool experience. You basically are walked through all the different steps of how tea is produced and made in Japan. And like Uji is the capital of like tea making. And Uji is like a little suburb outside of like center city Kyoto. So it's not gonna be like right off Kyoto Station. If you're like, oh, it's close. It's not close. It's actually very far. It's actually about 45 minutes away from it. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I got this organic matcha hand cream. Yup. I got these Japanese beauty magnet sheets. Still open, y'all. Like, what is this month? August? We're in August. I still haven't opened most of this stuff. This is a postcard. Well, it's not a postcard. It's like a card that you can like stand up, like on your nightstand. But I guess that'd be a postcard. But yeah, it was only 700 yen. Also, sorry that I'm not sharing prices on everything. I just don't have the prices of everything. So yeah. Okay. Another one of my favorites. I got this from Ghibli Park. It's a puzzle. And if you don't know this movie, it's My Neighbor Totoro. I just love this movie so much. Like, it's just amazing. And it warms my heart knowing that Dakota Fanning and her sister Elle Fanning are the voices of them. Like when they were younger, obviously, because the movie came out in 1998. Well, like the English dub of the Japanese version came out in 1998, and it was just super cool. If you've never seen My Neighbor Totoro, definitely go watch it. 300-piece puzzle. I gave my mom the Spirited Away puzzle. I got that puzzle too from Ghibli Park. I got me a little Sailor Moon, all in Japanese. The really cool thing about this is that you read it right to left. So like the book is like backwards. It may not look backwards like on camera, but like it's backwards compared to Western cultures. And then I got this Japanese book. I don't know what this girl talking about, but she looked cute, so I got it. Another comic. Super cute. Okay, on to some artsy things. So when I went to the, what's it called? Like the Museum of Tokyo, they had this super cool art exhibition. And if you like art or anything like that, exhibitions change pretty frequently. Sometimes quarterly, sometimes monthly. They'll just have a different artist that they specialize in. I don't remember the artist's name of this one, but the art was super cool, y'all. Oh, this is named Kaichi Tanami, Adventures in Memory. That was the name of the exhibition. Super cool. So I just got these as little mementos. Oh, this is Kaichi Tanami Barbie. Okay, so that's his version of Barbie, period. Look at that. See, I don't forgot. I forgot already. Make it make sense. Excellent. Now, when I went back in April, and I'm saying different times of the year for a reason, because Japan had different things going on. That's why I'm saying it. So April, I went back and I went to Expo 2025, which is this world exhibition, and it's held in different countries every year. Like last year, it was in Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Abu Dhabi is not in Dubai. It was in Dubai. Abu Dhabi is a different city, close to Dubai, but it was in Dubai last year. It was in Osaka this year, 2025. Okay, and one of the pavilions. So basically, it's every country in the world has a pavilion at this exhibition, and the pavilions talk about how, like, that country or like tourism what things can make that country better. So like certain countries, they focus on like education and how investing in science and STEM categories can make that country better and like basically bring in more revenue for the countries, which is really cool that they do this in different countries, because that's going to increase tourism. The more you talk about your country and like all the good things and like the areas of improvement, the more eyes are on that country. Like I saw countries there that I never even heard of. Like I know them on a map because I took AP Human Geography. yeah, she's smart or whatever. But I know a lot of countries and like where they are, but like seeing, and at the expedition they have a person from that country like talking about their country, so that was really cool, just really meeting people from all over the world, which you do anyway when you travel, but like all in one place was super cool. So yeah, my favorite pavilion was the Qatar pavilion. Oh my gosh, we saw like 3 little short films and they were in Arabic, but then they had like English subtitles. I personally love watching like anime and like videos in the original language, like Squid Games. I love watching things in like the original language and then just having the subtitles. I don't know, it just feels better. But I'm just yapping. I got this pencil set. I said all that to say I got goddamn colored pencils from the Qatar pavilion. But yeah, super cool. I haven't even used them. I'm excited to use them. But yeah. Okay, now on to some fashion pieces, because I did shop. Of course, everyone shops when they're in Japan. And as I said before earlier in the video, I am only 5 foot. I wear a size 6, I'm small. So when I was shopping in Japan, like every pants fit me, all the tops fit me, all the shoes fit me perfectly. And it wasn't like I had to go back and forth trying on this, that, and the other. I tried it on one time, it fit perfectly. That never happens in the States, so I was very happy. So first pair of shoes that I got. Now, don't ask me where I got these from. I know I got them in Tokyo, somewhere in Shibuya, but I'm like, these are gonna eat in the fall time, and they fit me perfectly. Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to see the outfits and the looks that I'm gonna do with these. Love it. Another pair of boots that I got at the same place, same little shop, with these black boots. And what I love about both of these pairs of boots is that like, normally when I buy chunky boots, like they make my feet look like I wear a size 9, and I don't. So these don't make my foot look too big. Ah! I love it. Last pair that I got from that same shop were these like Bratz doll sandals. Love it. Haven't worn them yet because like they're a little hard to walk in. Which I didn't expect, but yeah, they're a little hard to walk in. So we'll see. We'll see when I break those in. Okay, I have another plushie. Got Kirby. Is Kirby a he or she? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they're ambiguous, but they're pink, but I guess that doesn't matter. But don't cancel me, y'all. But I got Kirby from the Kirby Cafe. I went to the Kirby Cafe in Osaka. If you know anything about Japan, well, let me tell y'all. In order to get like these reservations for these themed cafes, reservations open up in Japan 6 p.m. Japan time, which is 5 a.m. here in the States, and typically a month in advance. Because Tokyo specifically is the largest populated city in the entire world. Yeah, I don't think people take into that account like why they're so like very type A when it comes to like reservations and stuff. Like if you're going to Japan, please make a reservation because you're not going to get to see it otherwise. But that's what happened with this. I really wanted to go to Kirby Cafe in Tokyo because the food is better. But didn't work out that way. But I got a reservation in Osaka, so that's the one I went to, which was like the petite version of the Kirby Cafe. So hopefully one day later in life I can go to the Kirby Cafe in Tokyo. And oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake y'all. I can go to Tokyo and yeah, experience the Tokyo version. Okay, what do we have left? Quite a few things. Ooh, what do I want to show you guys? Okay, I'll show you guys this cup. Ooh. Okay, so in this cup is accumulation of different things that I got in different places. I'm gonna do my best to remember. Again, memory's not the best. Okay, so first things first, I got Miss Peach. Got this at Universal Studios Osaka. Universal Studios is not in Tokyo. Disney is the only thing in Tokyo. Osaka is Universal Studios. That's about all there is to do when it comes to Osaka. Osaka is very more like, if you're thinking about moving to Japan, move to Osaka. Like it's more residential vibes. It's not a whole lot of touristy stuff to do, but they do have really good food too. Okay, so boom. Inside this cup, I got another puzzle. This is from the Qatar Pavilion from Expo 2025. Super cool. Haven't started it, but I will. Then at the Uji tea museum, like I was telling you guys earlier, I got this cool pen. At Universal Studios, I got this Jaws pen for free for like doing a little survey. This is makeup. I think these are eyeliners, lip liners. Couldn't tell you. It's in Japanese. It's makeup. That's all. Then at the Snoopy Museum, got a Snoopy pen. Period. And then I got these, oh, nail glue. You guys don't care about nail glue. I got this, this little sketch kit when I went to the manga museum in Kyoto. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from that museum too. Give me a second, I'm dropping everything. Okay, so boom. At the manga museum in Kyoto, which is like basically a museum full of all Japanese manga. It's super cool. At the museum, you see all the different types of manga throughout the years, different artists and whatnot. And like, this is basically like a manga coloring book. And so these go with this. And I have like a black ink dot, like a little black ink. Like, y'all know them little pens back in the day, like 1800s, where the pens would like, you would dip it in ink and that's you write. Yeah, that's how this works. I'm sure there's a name for it. I think it's like ink blot. I don't know. This is called a G pen. So I got that. I gave one to my mom as well. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's right here. I got this coloring book. It came with 3 different designs. Super cool. I think I gave it to my sister. I gave it to somebody. I bought 2 of those and I gave it to somebody. And then this, I took a manga creation course, which was super cool. Highly recommend. I did this in Tokyo, like at the end of my trip. This is what the manga artist drew. Amazing. Amazing. I was like, can we draw like a black girl in anime? And if you know, anime barely has any black characters because anime is Japanese. So like, why would they have black people? It's Japanese. You know, like how I feel about that is how I feel about people who travel to different countries and then they get mad because people don't speak English in that other country. Like, you went to Japan, they speak Japanese. I just feel like that's American ignorance, but that's a different conversation. And this is the one that I drew. Definitely one of my favorite souvenirs because I'm an artiste. I'm an artiste, y'all. I love it. Okay. Next things next is different tote bags that I got. I love a good tote bag. So these first 2 tote bags I got in Hakone. It wasn't at the top of Mount Fuji, but it was at like an outlook that where you could see Mount Fuji, but it was cloudy that day, so we couldn't see anything. This is the first bag. Don't ask me what that say. I hope it's not a cuss word, but this is the first tote bag. Super cute. Here's the second one. Got a nice little dragon. Boom. Next favorite tote bag is this one I got, the Snoopy Museum in Tokyo. And in this bag is full of receipts and other bags. Like, I love bags. My goal is to put all of this in like a scrapbook or like a box or something. Like, I just want I love a good tangible item when I travel. I love it. Oh, I can show you guys my my magnets collection too. Exciting. But yeah, I love a good tangible item when I travel. Okay. So in Kyoto, I believe, I got these. I went to like this like a psychedelic shop. I don't know how else to describe it. Like a hippie store. I don't know what. I got this rock. Got this. And I got this. Yup, clock it. Okay, have a few items left, y'all. If you're still here, I appreciate you. This stuff is more so to show you, like, when you go to Japan, you don't really need to pack much, because I bought Champion duffel bag. Yep, still has the luggage tag on it. And last but certainly not least, and y'all remember when I said the weekend got me? Yeah, the weekend got me. I also bought this. Yeah, so when I was there in April, like, all of these souvenirs, nothing fit in my little carry-on in my bag, because I only brought a carry-on for 2 weeks and like a book bag or something. Nothing fit. So I ended up with both this, still got the tags on, and this Champion bag. The two of these are from the same trip. I know, crazy. That is the end of this video, guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed watching as much as I loved showing y'all all the goodies that I got in Japan. I'm super excited because I'm gonna be talking more about Japan travel, because I know a lot of people are like, how do you go to Japan? How much is it gonna cost? Don't even worry, I'm about to film some videos about that, because I just love Japan. It's my favorite country in the world, and I think everyone should go. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.